Hey guys, it's Erica, and today I am doing my rewind spread for the week of January 16th through the 22nd, and I know we're like way behind, like we're already past this following week and we're very closely coming into February, which I need to hurry up because I'm just gonna do a quick sneak peek. I have an anniversary kit coming up and I'm doing a collab plan with me, so I need to catch up on this so I can film this guy. Anyway, so that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. Sorry if I sound a little nasally. I have been very sick, so that's part of the reason why I haven't filmed this. But I really want to do this because, you know, my goal is to plan every week in my Erin Condren for the entire year of 2017. I obviously did not do a good job of the previous 6 months, so I think I might uncoil this guy at some point, but we'll see. Anyway, since this is a rewind plan with me, I'm just gonna kind of go through very quickly as far as putting down stickers. I'm not gonna be too methodical or explain like exactly what I'm doing. Instead, let's do like story time. What do you guys want to talk about? I can talk about what happened this past week. I guess that's kind of like story time. I can also talk about babies. I can talk about whatever. I honestly, you know what? Never mind. I was thinking doing story time, but now that I'm doing a rewind, I kind of want to just make sure I get this right. There was so much that went on that past weekend, but yeah. Anywho, whoa, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put down my decorative stickers. I'm gonna put them in the middle. And I'm not using glossy glitter headers today because I didn't print any. And I had an extra set and then I gave it to a friend who wanted it, so I like don't have them anymore. Yeah. Anyway, I'm putting these birds together because I think they're super cute, like being all kissy face. Yes! They don't have to be put down that way, but that's what I'm doing. What was I? See, now I'm totally out of it. Okay, story time's not happening. I guess we're just gonna plan. I will pick this guy. Actually, should I mark this? I know some people will mark so that they can hole punch. Let me go get my hole punch. Okay, so anyway, I am not sure how I'm gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna take this sticker off. I'm pretty sure I just bumped the camera. Luckily, this is a removable matte sticker, so I can actually just place this and then just take it off. Which, actually, I can do that. Anyway, happy Monday. It is Monday, and I should be on my way to work. Whoa, dropped Gabby off. Wow, my hole punch apparently stinks. That was a disaster. Okay, we're not doing that ever again, because that came out terrible. It's Monday. I'm sick, so my brain's not working. I have to head to work here pretty soon. But I really wanted to film this before I went to work, because if I didn't, it wasn't gonna happen tonight, because tonight I really have to work on orders. I have tons of orders that came out of the sale this weekend. Thank you guys. I'm so excited that you guys are loving the, what am I trying to say? Loving the Beauty and the Beast kit that I released. I am super stoked about that kit, by the way. Like, epic excited, because I am a huge fan of Beauty and the Beast. Like, it is my #1 Disney movie. I actually had it on VHS growing up, and I used to watch it on repeat. Like, I just let it play, and then I had an automatic rewind VHS, so it would just go and rewind the video, and then I would be able to just watch it again, like immediately after it rewound, once it got to the very end, which was amazing and awesome and exciting. And Beauty and the Beast was my movie. That was my Disney movie. Like, some people are like, oh, I love The Little Mermaid or Cinderella or Snow White. And granted, I do love those movies. Oh, crap. Guys, I'm so out of it. I put the to-do headers instead of the today. And I am gonna like color block this. Since I put the 2 black birds over here, I'm gonna put the black over here to just keep the colors consistent, because that's what I'm doing apparently. And then I guess I'll pick out the deco for the rest of the week as we go. I just really wanted these 2 birds together, so it worked out. And unfortunately, because they're both black, I guess I'm gonna have a very black weekend. I did not think this through, guys, but whatever, it's happening. It's just gonna be what it is. And these are removable matte. Again, I think I said that. I can't even remember. But yeah, back to Beauty and the Beast. Love Beauty and the Beast. I know every single song. I know that movie like back and front. That is literally my all-time favorite Disney movie like ever in the world of Disney movies. So when I found out that they were redoing that movie, I was like, my life is like, this is it. I have to see it. I have to see it. I realize the color blocking is going to be weird here because I have red, and none of these are like totally red. I guess I could use the blue with these and the red. Let's just go ahead and put down these peach ones, because these ones are obviously peach. These are no question. So we're gonna do the peach ones, and then we'll figure out the rest. Yeah. We're totally winging this. I don't know if I'm gonna love this spread or hate this spread by the time it's over. I typically have an idea before I start, but since I'm like filming not so great, it's just gonna turn out how it's gonna turn out. Like, I can't tell you what's going on in my head right now. And at this stage, this could very easily become a voiceover because I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so today I'm gonna be working on orders tonight after work. So because of that, I don't have the opportunity to film this because right now, like, Gabby is in daycare, so I dropped her off earlier. I'm already dressed for work, like I'm ready to go to work. And I'm a part-timer now, so it's fine that I'm not like rushing out to get to work because I'll get to work in time. I always do a lot of morning stuff, but for whatever reason, Gabby decided to get up really early this morning. She usually wakes up around like 9, but today she woke up at 7, so I was like, well, okay, whatever. And then she took a nap, and then she woke up from her morning nap at 9, which usually she wakes up at her morning nap at like 10. So I was like, well, crap, I guess either I take you to daycare early or, you know, we hang out and play and stuff, which is fine. But since, you know, I pay for daycare and she was already up and we'd already done our normal morning routine, I was like, well, by your standards, we would be going to school right now. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and take you to school, and we call daycare school, by the way, and you'll go to school now. So we went to school early, and she was all about it. Actually, normally when I drop her off on Mondays, it's a Monday for babies too. You know, that whole transition is never super easy. And so usually, like, you get like the case of the Mondays and the babies are cranky and whatever, but she went to school and was like all smiley, was excited to see her teachers, and I was just like, oh, well, I guess this is gonna be an awesome Monday for you. So bravo, like all cool. So she was excited and happy and all smiley, and so she's at school. I figured this would be my opportunity to film, because filming, being able to do a talk through like this is not easy when you have an almost 8-month-old and then 4 dogs, and then, you know, my husband. And my husband is a pretty busy guy. Like, he not only works a ton, but he also does a lot of extracurricular things, particularly with church. He does Life Teen. He's a volunteer for Life Teen, and he's also part of a Live for More group, which is the men's group from our church. And then he also volunteers to help Christ Renews His Parish. So he does a lot of stuff. And then outside of that, professionally, he's also part of NCOSI, which is the International Council of Systems Engineers. My husband and I are both systems engineers. Hey, guess what? I guess we are doing story time. And so he's actually a director. He's on the board of directors, for our local chapter of NCOSI. And I'm personally not a part of it because I frankly don't have the time. I do stuff with baby, and then I do the shop and YouTube, so I can't do all of that. So he does all of that. And plus I'm part-time anyway. I've pretty much like chalked up my life to babies and stickers, and I am okay with that, because for me, I'm actually very introverted, even though I've had a YouTube channel forever, and a lot of people find that I'm like very social. But I think that's the Filipino in me. Like, I know how to put on a very good face, and I can be very social. I'm not like socially awkward, even though I'm very introverted. But for me personally, I would rather be home all day and just like do my own thing. I don't have any like inclination to have to go out and be super social. So for me, like, the sticker shop is awesome because I can just do whatever I want to do and be home and hang out with the baby and just like relax and chill. Like, for me, that's like life. Like, I love being home. But my husband is definitely the extrovert of the two of us, even though I'm the social butterfly. Like, if we're at a social event, I'm usually the one like going around and talking to people, and I'm the one who's out dancing. Like, I love dancing, I love singing. I'm a theater geek at heart, and I am a huge choir person. I love to sing, like serious. I'm definitely like very much into singing. I wanted to do music as a profession, but my parents were like, you're not gonna make money doing music. So I was like, oh, well, then okay. And my dad's an engineer, so, and I'm really good at math and science, so it was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna be an engineer. Which, you know, it's not a bad thing, but my passion is music and the arts and creativity, which worked out because, you know, I do stickers, and then I was doing a bunch of plays last year. If you guys were following me on YouTube, I was taking a bunch of breaks because I was doing shows at our local community play house, and so I was very busy and I was unavailable, and so I definitely get to do my creative side, but I still get to be like the introverted self that I am and like chill at home and be mom, which is awesome. Like, I love being a mother and I love my baby, but I also, you know, need my time alone, like now, to be able to film and do things that I feel, you know, are rewarding and energizing for me. So, you know, having daycare gives me that break. And plus, I still work, so, you know, obviously she still has to go to daycare because then I won't be able to do my job. So this gives me the opportunity. Is that too big? Or will that fit? Let's see. Yeah, it's just a smidge long. I'm not even gonna trim it. I'm just gonna leave it. I think that worked out. Okay. Since this is a rewind spread, I know what little things I need. So let's do that real quick. Okay. Monday was trash day, cut stickers. I did some editing. We went to Publix. I did work from home because it wasn't Martin Luther King Day, and I did not have that as a holiday, so I still had to work, but my daughter's daycare was closed. So as far as little things go, we'll have a TV sticker and a meal sticker. I did not go to the post office that day. It does not look like it. So I won't need the mail sticker. Looks like I went to the post office these 2 days, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. This guy and this guy. And then, did I go to the post office any other time that week? I went to the post office again on Friday. What color is Friday? Friday is red. Oh, perfect. How stinking perfect was that? And then I think I went to the post office on Saturday. I did. I went to the post office on Saturday as well. So, and I also have a post office sticker there. I use the little shipping moving trucks for mail. If I don't use them, I'll use them for like Happy Mail. And then I'm gonna put down all my meal and TV stickers for these days, because I know I'll watch TV. What else? Did I have anything else on Sunday? I was the cantor on Sunday. Gabby had a bunch of really awesome things happen on Sunday, so I'm gonna use like appointment labels for those things. She ate bread for the first time. So we've been trying to do, so we started her on homemade baby food. Like I made baby food with our baby bullet. And she's doing pretty good with that. At daycare she gets, you know, purchased baby food. And she's breastfed, like 100% breastfed. She's had formula maybe twice, and that was very, very recently because I like ran out of breast milk to take to school. But I've replenished my supply. So now she's been like back to 100% breast milk. So, you know, if I get low, then the daycare provides her formula. But I try as hard as possible to keep her on breast milk. But anyway, so she's been on baby food, and we've been trying to get her to chew. So we gave her some puffs, which dissolve in the mouth, and for a while that was doing pretty good. Let me see, is there anything special on Thursday? Not really. Well, I did get a job offer that day. You know what, I'm gonna use that little heart for that. Which, by the way, I'm going to tell you right now, I didn't accept the job offer because it would require me to go full-time, and I didn't want to do that. I'm not about that life anymore. Not interested whatsoever in going full-time. Yeah. So, we've been trying to get her to eat stuff. She's been eating puffs pretty good. We've been trying to do the hand-to-mouth. She's not as good at that as we'd like her to be. And then I've tried to give her other things like fruit. I even got one of those little mesh teethers where you put like fruit in it and then she can chew on it through the mesh, and then she gets like little tiny bits of food so that they're like not a choking hazard, but she like learns to gnaw. She doesn't have any teeth yet, even though she's almost 8 months old. The pediatrician said some babies don't get teeth till they're like a year old, so as far as her teeth are coming in, there's like no sign of teeth at this point, which is fine. But then we still want to get her like used to chewing and stuff, so once her teeth do come in, she's like ready to go. So puffs. She started chewing her puffs instead of just letting them dissolve in her mouth. So we were like, okay, progress, awesome, like she's getting there. So I was like, awesome sauce. She's doing it. It's exciting. So I'm gonna put this guy down for that. Then she also, anyway, so we were at a restaurant on Saturday, and she was kind of getting a little fussy, and I had a Cuban sandwich, or I had a sandwich with Cuban bread, and my husband's Cuban. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give her a piece of bread. If she tears it up or makes a mess, it's fine, it's bread, it's dry. So I could just very easily clean it up. I didn't want to give her anything that would be like fruit that would get wet or sticky or messy. So I gave her the piece of bread. She hasn't really been putting anything to her mouth to eat. So I was like, whatever, worst case scenario, she eats it. And it's a piece of bread at least, so it's not so bad. And she's allowed to have bread at this age. And, or like, she doesn't eat it, she just makes a mess, whatever. I gave her 2 pieces. She tore both of those pieces up, was having fun, having a blast. I gave her a 3rd piece, and my husband looks at me, and he's like, should she be eating that? And I look over, and she is gnawing on a piece of bread. I actually have a video of it on my phone, and I know this video is already long, but I really want to like share because it was like the cutest freaking thing. She was just going to town on some bread, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like that's so stinking cute. Like, I was just so proud of her. Here it is. Can you guys see? And so I had the sound turned down because the music was crazy. Hold on. And like, I just turned and she is like chewing on some bread, and she actually ended up eating that entire piece of bread. I was so proud of her. Excuse me. Sorry, I wish I was not sick. But anyway, oh my gosh, I was so excited. And she ate that piece, then she ended up eating another piece, and then again we went to another Cuban restaurant this past Saturday, and she had some more Cuban bread. It was by coincidence that we ended up picking 2 Cuban restaurants. Like, we weren't intentionally like trying to like give her Cuban bread only, like it just happened to be that way. So now I'm like trying to give her rice. I'm like, you're half Filipino and you're Cuban who eat white rice too, so you should like get into white rice. But maybe it's a good thing that she's not into rice, because rice is like straight up carbs. I guess Cuban bread is too, so you know, whatever. I guess her carbs are just not not complex carbs at this point. But I was very excited about it, let's just put it that way. So anyway, so we went to Babies R Us. Then she had her first piece of Cuban bread. Then on Sunday, I was the cantor at church. And then she had her first melon. We ended up going to brunch, and she ended up feeding herself melon. I gave her a piece of melon, and she just popped it in her mouth and started chewing and going to town. So that was another major milestone for us too. So I was like, yay! Gabby is officially a big girl. Like, I don't want her to be all grown up and stuff, but I'm very proud of her, like, for figuring that out. And I'm that mom who I'm like, oh my gosh, is my daughter developing at the right rate? Is she like behind? Is she ahead? Like, I'm the worrywart mom, like, who wants to make sure that my daughter's developing okay. So, anyway, okay, Friday was my coworker's going away party. So I'm gonna put this half box there. Which I ended up not going to because Gabby ended up really freaking sick that day. She had the worst tummy ache. So, yeah. Normally I would pay daycare, but we didn't pay it that day. So I'm gonna put a small sticker for Miss Gabriella because she was sick as a dog. She was not doing well. Okay, and then Thursday, I had choir practice. Nothing too spectacular going on that day other than rehearsal. And then Wednesday, I ended up editing and doing editing and voiceover for the other plan with me. So I'm gonna put this guy down for that. And then I also had a horrible time with software at work that day. It was like literally a nightmare. So I'm gonna put a sticker down for my work nightmare. Oh, Gabby also had her very first sink bath, meaning a bath sitting up without a baby bathtub. So I'm gonna put that down too. And then, oh, Tuesday, I designed my anniversary kit, which is this guy. I'm so excited, doing a huge collab plan with me. And this kit is super unique because it comes with the double box and glitter headers if you get the deluxe exclusive. And then I'll also offer the deluxe kit if you don't want those, so that's also an option. And then Monday, Gabby got super sick in the middle of the night. So, and I also work from home, so we're gonna use these half boxes. So work from home, super sick baby. Yes. And then payday is on Tuesdays. So I'm just gonna put that in the middle. And then I think that's it. Oh, and my husband set up my office that day. If you saw last week, I had a huge crazy, my laptop died, so we had to go buy me a new laptop. So on Tuesday, my husband set up my office again for me because everything was all torn apart after we got the new laptop. So, okay, so I think that's it. There wasn't anything else over here. Oh, I did update my planner, so I guess I will put that. I'll go ahead and use this sticker as appointment for that. Okay, and then I have my corner flags. So I'll make sure to put those down. And then let's see. But first, coffee. This will be necessary for Tuesday's software crap. And actually, this would be perfect for one of the my Once More with Love stickers of like the throwing of the desk. She has these awesome stickers for like these. They're awesome. Yeah, I think this throwing of the desk is like perfect. I'm just gonna put it right there with the coffee sticker. Yep. And then I have like work from home stickers because I definitely had to work from home on Monday because baby bears couldn't go to daycare. Okay, I can't find it. But anyway, I will put down like decorative stickers later so that this video isn't like 10 million hours long. So I have my planning sticker. I edited and I posted, I edited and posted. What day did I actually plan? Guys. I think it was last Sunday, and then I don't think I planned. Oh, it was Wednesday. Oh, so I filmed, edited, and uploaded that day. Jeez, that's hardcore. Okay, that'll go there. And then we didn't really have a lazy day. Because we went like super shopping on Sunday. Like we went crazy shopping on Sunday. So that's definitely not, that was not a lazy day. Actually, oh, these stickers, no. We went shopping Sunday and we had church on Sunday. did we have a lazy day? I mean, Saturday was lazy up until we went to Orlando, so I'm gonna say lazy day. We'll put the lazy day sticker there. Laundry day was Friday. I did some laundry on Friday. Then we didn't really do a movie night. I did get my crest press on Tuesday, which I'll put it here, the Happy Mail, and then I'll put crest press underneath it. And then I'm gonna use this laptop sticker to mark my husband setting up the office for me. And I think that's it. I don't know if I'm gonna really put down any other stickers. I mean, yeah, I think that's it for now. This video has already gotten pretty long and I was like super all over the place, so I'm gonna call this good. If you guys want to see how this turned out with pen to paper, make sure to follow me on Instagram. It's usually over here in the bottom corner of the video. So go follow me, Erica G Designs, and I will post before, after pictures once I fill it all out and add all of my little decorative stickers. As you guys know, I love my Oh Honda Story Once More with Love, Kina Prince, and the Coffee Monster Co. And then of course I have my own little stickers that I always add in here too, like my other coffee stickers and grill stickers and stuff like that. So make sure to check that all out, and that is it. Thank you guys for sticking around if you did, because I know that that was kind of a hot mess sandwich and I totally could not figure out what the heck I was doing, but like I said, I'm pretty sick and I'm still sick, and so my brain doesn't work. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos, and I will be filming my plan with me for next week right after this guy. So see you guys in my next video. Bye!